All right, this makes 3 times. This will be the last time I do this. Me and this iPhone are about to visit the concrete floor. Okay, so this is a part 2 to the unboxing of the Maverick Quantum 2 Flux. It stopped recording on me again, and I went through this whole spiel. Yes. Okay. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. I'm just going to wrap this shit up because I only hit the record button again for those of you that actually do watch the videos. And I feel like just stopping a video in the middle of saying something is fucking ridiculous. Boy, I wish. I get mad. Anybody know The Shining? Not the movie, but Violent J's, one of Violent J's solo albums. I get mad. I'm gonna fuck you up. It's me and you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fuck you up. It's great. You done fucked up now. Anyway, so the Maverick Quantum 2 Flux brushless, $250, honeycomb plastic chassis. I don't know if I showed you that already or not. It's more styled after a Basher. Shocks feel like they could use a little thicker in the rear and a little thinner in the front. I guess I'll just have to drive it and see where we're at. XT60, 80 amp ESC. 16 kilogram servo. Looks to be all plastic. I don't know about the gears inside, but the case is all plastic. No metal on that puppy whatsoever. Yes. I don't know where my video stopped, but I know when I realized that it had stopped, I was trying to share what I feel is some of the most important information I have to share with you people. Ready to runs or just general maintenance. Diff drive cups or dog bone cups from center drive shaft have a set screw in them. Pull those set screws out immediately. Clean them off with some alcohol and a rag to get the oils off of them. Put blue Loctite on them, put them back in. Check the adjustment on your slipper clutch. Check the adjustment on your motor plate to make sure your gear mesh is where it's supposed to be. I don't know if that's been fixed with this model. I know some of the previous models, they had a problem with the spur gear getting chewed to shit. It also has to do with how you drive. I hear that there's lots of failed differentials in these things. So one of the first things I will be doing is pulling this apart, pulling the diffs out, loading it up with some 10K. Shit, I forgot what juice I got out for it. No, 80. I'm going 80,000. 80,000 weight silicone diff oil, front and rear. Just there are some preventative maintenance things. Also, I know you buy ready to runs to just go play with them, but take them apart. Figure out what you got going on. Figure out how it works. So you know, well, shit, the front end sounds kind of funny. Is there some loose change up there? The rear end sound, well, fuck, the rear end ain't working at all. One tire's turning, the other one ain't. You will already have an idea of why it is doing what it is doing, and you will know how to diagnose your problem fairly quickly. It's not going to hurt you to take these things apart. I know we buy them RTR, so we don't have to build them, but building a car is, it's half the fun, 75% of the fun. The other 25% is breaking it and doing it again. In the meantime, I have a ton of RTRs that have lasted for years. I got back into this in 2017, as a matter of fact. I have some $120 RTR drift cars that I haven't had to do shit to, simply because I maintain them and keep them taken care of. Don't waste the opportunity, the time, or the money. Because if you tear one up and throw it in the garage and you get tired of it, well, hell, it's broke. I don't care. There are other people out here, bro, that will take that broke RC car and love it just as much as you did when you unboxed it. Or you yourself could do the same. And it would have lasted you twice as long if you just be cautious when you're driving until you know how to drive, then push the limits and or maintain your shit. Um, it's real simple. You know, we have a million ways of finding out information these days from a million different sources, and it's not hard. It's really not hard to do this stuff. I know that a lot of you, it might be your first RC car, you might be young, you might not know how to tear into it. Don't you have a dad? And for those that are out there that don't, hey, my bad. There's somebody. I know there's a lot of fucking people with man buns and males that want to look like they reproduce, not and rainbow, alphabet people. And I ain't talking about the feds anymore. I'm talking about them other alphabet people. I know there's a lot of that going on.